My brother-in-law's out at his car right now. Hold on. He's leaving. I don't want him to see me. Oh. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and maybe he won't see what I'm actually doing. Hey everybody, it's Katie, and today I'm in a different location. Today I'm in my car actually. Did a little Starbucks run and I thought I would go ahead and do the video in the car. Also, I've noticed that every video that I have done so far, I have had a drink with me. And I totally didn't mean to do that on purpose. I don't know, I just noticed that the other day. I was like, man, I have videos in every single one of, I have drinks in every single one of my videos. Obviously this coffee is not helping me at all, but oh well. Anyways, so for today's video, I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and make a 2020 goals video, or like a 2020 resolution. I know that 2020, I have a lot of goals, like mental goals set. Not really like big ones. I want to take everything a day at a time. Obviously life is so short, but you know, I've realized that having bigger goals helps a lot to motivate and to, you know, get you ready and get you excited. So I went ahead and I wrote down some goals. You can't see them. So my first goal of 2020 is I want to get to my goal weight. Since the surgery, I have been losing a lot of weight, but I'm still not to my goal weight yet. I have a goal set of being around 130-ish, and I believe I have 77 or 75 more pounds to go till I get to that goal weight. My next goal is to drink more water. I drink a lot of water anyways. I have this big bottle from KK and Baby J's Karen Swan, her brand Kick-Ass. I will leave a link in the description below for the water bottles. I don't know if she has any more or if she's all sold out. I'm not 100% sure, but I will still go ahead and leave a link down below. It's a really cute water bottle. I love it. It has been helping me drink water a lot more lately. So I know that I'll be able to reach that goal pretty easily. The next is I want to get started on building our house. So Nathan and I have been talking about this for a very long time, and that is that we want to build our own house. The process is super duper long, and it's can be a little stressful, but that is something that I have always wanted to do, is build my dream house. There's just something about building your own and having your own little touches and all that kind of stuff, and it being what you want. So I want to get started on that this year. You know, even if it's we start out with the very first couple steps and then move on from there, then I'll be happy. But I definitely want to get started on building the house this year. Sorry if I keep looking down at my phone, but I have all of them in my notes, and so I have to like keep looking down to see what they are. The next thing I want to do is I want to spend more time with family. So whether that be with just me, Nathan, and the baby, or even just spending more time with my family, you know, back in my hometown. I just want to spend more time with family because, like I said, life is so short, and I feel like sometimes we take life for granted, and I don't want to do that anymore. You know, I want to spend as much time with my family as I possibly can. Family means so much to me. I don't know, I just want to spend a lot more time with my family. I want to spend more time out of the house because I feel like we're homebodies. And so we spend a majority of our time in the house. And I don't want to do that this year. I want to actually go out and explore and do more, even if it's just going to the park, or even if it's just going to Target, or, you know, wherever, and just walking around and just, you know, just spend time out of the house, not cooped up all the time. Another thing I really want to do is I want to take a trip. Not like to a trip like to my hometown or anything like that, but take a trip out of the state. You know, Nathan really wants to go to South Carolina, to Myrtle Beach, so we may go to Myrtle Beach. I really want to go to Florida. I've been to Florida one time before in my life, and that was when I was really young. I think I was like 10, and we went to Disney World, or Disneyland, whichever one's in Florida. I can't remember. But I would like to go back to Florida. You know, there's some places that I would really like to visit, and a lot of things I like to see. I'd like to go back to Disney. I think that would be really, really fun. So in 2020, I definitely want to take a trip or two somewhere out of the state. And the last one that I have is kind of a doozy, but I want to plan a wedding. So if you guys didn't know, Nathan and I actually got married at a courthouse. We never had like an official wedding. And to this day, I don't regret it, but I wish we would have had a wedding, a ceremony, a reception, especially now that my grandma's gone. That's probably my biggest thing that hurts, is that my grandma's gone. She was there with me and Nathan, so I guess, you know, that's kind of special, but it's the fact that she never got to see me in a white dress. And so I want to plan a wedding. I've always dreamt of having a beautiful wedding. And so Nathan and I have been talking about renewing our vows and having an actual ceremony and a reception and inviting our friends and our family. So I think in 2020, I want to go ahead and start planning that wedding. I don't think that it will be this year. I think it would be probably next year that we would actually have it. And I'd like to have it on the actual anniversary, but I think it's gonna be a Sunday next year. I guess I could still do that. I don't know. But I do want to go ahead and start planning that out. So that is all of my goals for 2020. That's just, you know, some that I could come up with, at least at this moment. Obviously, I'm probably gonna have more throughout the year. I feel like 2020 is gonna be a big year for changes and opportunities. And I just really hope that 2020 treats everybody well. If you guys have any 2020 goals or any resolutions, leave them down in the comments below. I'm curious to know what everybody's resolutions are. I actually think I did that in my first video back. Did I? And if you guys have a New Year's resolution, comment it down below. I'm curious to see what everybody's New Year's resolutions are. Okay, scratch that. Scratch it. Scratch, erase, delete, whatever. Here we go. If you guys could have a free trip anywhere in the entire world, where would you go? Leave that down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.